What's up? It's Kaylee. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today, I don't have an art video because all this stuff going down, I am away from my art supplies. So, I do have all of So, I'm going to be doing my makeup. Ignore this. It's that. But I'm just going to be taking the Curology moisturizer and putting some on my face.
Oh, no, 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 no.
See, I don't wear like a ton of makeup like on my face. I wear like eyeshadow mostly. I'm gonna be taking the e.l.f. 16-hour camouflage concealer, and I'm just going to be putting it around my nose area, not too much. It's literally barely anything, and like barely under my eyes, because this is very full coverage, and I don't need a ton of it, because a little goes a long way with this stuff. We're just gonna blend that in. See, now the redness is like gone. Because I did use the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, but as you can see, there's nothing in it. So right now, I'm just using the Maybelline New York Define a Line Brownish Black, which is like a little darker than what I'm used to. And it's got a little bit of makeup on it because it's been in my makeup box. And I don't do much with my eyebrows either. I just mostly underline the tail and fill in the edge over here. Like wipe off a little bit of excess if I went outside the lines. Just go through and brush it through. Sometimes I mess up a little bit going outside the lines, but it turns out completely fine. And I really like my eyebrows, how like shaped they already are. They're just a little sparse, which I don't like. So basically all I'm doing is filling them in and giving them the tiniest bit of shape. I messed up. So with all this stuff going on, I've been doing online school, and there's been a little bit of an issue. They changed a couple stuff like to make it more easy for kids, and like I'm really thankful for most of these changes, because now they've made it to where we have A and B days, and then Friday's like our day off to catch up, which I think is awesome. And I'm just putting some of that 16-hour concealer. I am in the shade Light Peach, and I'm just taking that on my little e.l.f. paddle brush and then outlining underneath my eyebrows to clean them up. I started doing this recently instead of doing my entire face of makeup, and it actually looks so much better than when I would just not clean them up. And I'll usually like just bring it down and then pat it in with my finger. And it looks a lot better, because I used to just leave them after I would do them and they would look a little bit ratchet. So I started cutting under them with concealer, and it's the best decision I've made in my entire life, because while this whole quarantine's been going on, I've been watching a lot of like specific videos. I've been watching like Hairdresser React from Brad Mondo, and then I've been watching more makeup tutorials. I've been watching tattoo tours. Like, for some reason I've been obsessed with watching tattoo tours recently. I think it's because I'm planning to get one soon, hopefully. I just have to get the money together to get one, because I have to pay for it. I do have my plan for what I want to get. I just need to get the money. I already have the artists and stuff picked out too. And it's only gonna be like $120, which is really like cheap. If you know anything about tattoos, that's really cheap. Because mine on my forearm was only $110, and I thought that was like so much money, but I figured out that is actually a pretty good deal. This is the e.l.f. Prime and Stay finishing powder in the shade Fair Light. I have used it so much that I've hit pan, and I've also rubbed the label off. We're just setting that with my little powder brush and wiping it over the other areas that I had concealer. I just mostly pat it in, and that's the brows all done. I don't know why it's showing up so red on camera right here, but it looks completely normal in person. I don't know why. So for today's look, I'm just gonna be using my little eyeshadow brushes. They're stained to no end, and these are just a few brushes and a couple of Allure brushes. And today I'm going to be using the James Charles palette. It's the mini one. If you're not sure what it looks like, this is what it looks like. And I'm going to be doing sort of like a more pinky look today, because I'm not going anywhere, let's be honest. I just felt I wanted to look pretty today, so I'm just going to be going in with this brown right here. I'm going in with the brown, and I am just going in my crease and tapping that in there. A little bit of black came off. Why is there black in that? Okay, I'm just tapping it on in my crease and having my brush sticking level to my eye when I'm blending it into my crease has helped me so much, because like keeping it like this instead of like this keeps the product in the line that you're doing. If you go like this, then it kind of like spreads out to where you don't want it. So I'm just putting that in my crease first as a nice transition shade. Putting it in my crease first as a nice transition shade. And I really don't have a plan for what look I'm going for. I just know I'm going to be doing lots of like pinks. And I'm going to be taking this pink shade right here in the palette. I have used this color so much. The pan is literally like worn down. I don't use colors too much. This pink is just my favorite out of the entire shade range in the palette. I'm just gonna stamp that right over that brown. See? And then I'm going to take this top shade up here and I'm just going to lightly blend all of this out and buff it about up to my brow line, because I've been taking my eyeshadow so high lately and it's nobody's business whatsoever. I'm going to be taking this little brush and I'm going to be taking this red color right here. It's like a reddish brown. It's like more of a burnt color, but I like it just to put some shadow in the corner of my eye whenever I use this paint color. And it is so pretty. These colors match so well together. Just blending. And now I'm going to take some concealer and I'm going to cut my crease. I'm not a professional with this. I don't ever do cut creases, so if this turns out a little wonky, do not come for me. We see where my crease is already. Is it going to end up there? Possibly. I figured out the easiest way to cut your crease is just lay some on there and then look up and just let it smear. So, sort of ended up in my crease. Keyword, sort of. So we're going to take some of that pink shade and that light shade, and we're just gonna dip back and forth. And just to get a nice shade to blend the concealer into. And we're also gonna take it over that top line because I went a little higher than I was supposed to. So right now we're just blending. I don't know where all these black spots are coming from, man. So that is all blended. We're gonna add a little more of that burnt color right at the edge to kind of smoke it out and create some dimension. I'm one of those people that does not play with colors. If I find a color I like, I'm just gonna use that color most of the time. Okay. So now we're just gonna take that cream color and go over the rest of that concealed area. And she's looking cute, she's looking pretty. Okay, now my eyeliner, and I don't know what brand this is at all. I don't remember where I got it. It literally just says 8234 on the bottom of it. It has no label, anything. my mascara I'm taking is the Luminous HD Lashes Mascara in black. With eyeliner, I feel like I'm pretty good at it now, but I have my days. Like, today was a good day. Today is a good eyeliner day. Look. Okay, those are my eyelashes. They're so light. Oh my god. It's okay. I've been sitting on my feet for like the past 5 minutes because I don't have a filming area. Literally, I've been sitting on my legs and my legs are killing me. It's okay. So we're just applying the mascara. I make that dumb face that you make whenever you're doing mascara where you're just like, don't ask me why. I don't know, and will I stop doing it? Probably not. I put on eyeliner yesterday and then I just had a bad day and then I cried it all off. It's fine. So I'm kind of skeptical about putting on makeup most of the time. So now that we got all that done, I'm going to take this little bitty brush. It's like a tiny angle brush. And I'm just going to take, I'm certain that it's ring light at the top. Just take some of that. Guys. Hey guys, I'm outside now because my family camera. But this is the finished look and I really like it. I just popped some ring light in the corners of my eyes and I really like how this turned out. If you guys like this kind of content, please tell me. And I will have another video ready for you guys very soon. And please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later.